Hey, welcome to Sharps and Flats, everyone. That was fun. Jolly Old St. Nicholas is a fun song. And at the end of this video, I'm going to leave two recordings. One of me playing the A part so that you can play the B part along with me and create that same harmony. And then another one where I'm playing the B part and you can play the A part in the same way. Duets are so fun. And again, I say, get a friend to play with and to join you with Sharps and Flats and Kingsley and play duets a lot. It's really valuable. Let's jump into this today. Let's play the last three notes of the song. Okay? One note at a time. We'll do it 3 times. The last 3. Oh, and on the A part, you do see there's 2 lines of music, an A and a B. And that is to, I should have explained this, but that's to have a duet, to where there's 2 different notes creating harmony, as if you're playing 2 notes on a piano at the same time. Okay? So go to the A part, the top line, the last 3 notes. 1 note at a time. Ready? Again. Third time. Okay, now I'm tricking you. Let's back up 1 note. Instead of starting on the first note, the last 3 notes, now let's do the last 4 notes. 1 note at a time. Ready? Second time. Ready? Third time. Ready? Hey, that sounds like Frère Jacques, Frère Jacques. That's interesting. Now, let's back up 1 note. So we're playing the last 2 measures, 1 note at a time. Ready? Second time. Ready? And third time. Ready? Okay, we are going there. Now that you're warmed up, you've got that new note. If you're doing this in order, you learned a new note up in number 30 and 31. And that new note is what starts Jolly Old St. Nicholas. So, go to the very beginning of the A part, and let's do this. We're not going to do rhythm today. We're just going to focus on notes. Just the notes. Here we go. The first whole measure is the same note. The second whole measure is the same note. The third measure is the same note. So let's not even practice those. Do this. Go to the 5th measure of the song. It's 4 of the same note in a row. That's okay. Play measure 5 and 6, 1 note at a time. Measure 5, 1, 2, ready. Again, 1 note at a time. Ready? And third time, 1 note at a time. Ready? Okay, now the only difference between 1 note at a time and how it's written is there's a hot sauce in there, you know? So now, you've got the notes to the last 4 measures. Let's play the last 4 measures, so starting in measure 5, as written. Okay? Put a big breath in there, in between those 2 measures. Here's the last 4, as written. 1, 2, 3. Okay, you're getting it. You are making progress. If you need to pause the video, do that. Okay, and work on something specific. Here it is the second time. Last 4 measures. 1, 2, 3. Yes, 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 we're getting it. Okay, now go to the first 4 measures. And you know what? I think they're just going to take care of themselves because you know this song probably. So let's play the first 4 measures as written. Tapping your shoe, sitting up nice and tall, front edge of your chair. All right. All right. 1, 2, 3. How did you do? On a scale of 1 to 10, how did you do? You might say a 6. You might say 3. I'm not sure what it is, but if it's anything less than 6, figure out what the problem is. Is it just a note that didn't come out? Like for me, on a brass instrument, when you push down this finger, several different notes could come out. And how do you know which is the correct one? Well, it's just a matter of getting to know your instrument well enough. The more you know, I've named, my saxophone has a name, okay? And the more I know him, the better I understand him, okay? How much time do you spend with your instrument to know it really well? Okay, so let's play the first 4 measures again. In fact, let's play the whole front line, the whole top line together, okay? Let's play it twice, the whole line, nice and slow. Take big breath and go all the way to the breath mark in 1 breath. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. This is fun. Let's do it again. All right, if you need to, hit pause, get a drink, like I am. Okay, I didn't actually hit pause, but I did get a drink. Okay, here's the second time, the whole line. Tap in your shoe, take in 20 seconds worth of air. 1, 2, 3. Okay, we've got the A part down. And I encourage you, even if you don't have it down, go ahead and go on to the B part with me. But do, after this video, go isolate the 1 or 2 measures or notes that you need to work on. Here's the B part. I think you can see the rhythm is pretty much the same. Let's just go to, there's 3 measures I want to work on before anything else. So go to the 4th measure of the B part. This is 4 of the first 5 notes you've learned so far. Actually, you've learned 6, but this is just 4 of them. So let's get those notes down. Let's play those notes 1 note at a time. Measure 4. 1 note at a time. Ready? Let's do that again. 2nd time. Ready? Okay, you've got those notes. Now, play them as written. Ta, 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 ta. 1, 2, 3. Let's do that again. 1, 2, 3. Okay, now let's do it again, but add the next measure to it. Okay? In fact, let's do measures 5, 6, and 7, all three of those measures as written. Okay? Now there's quarter rests in there, so be careful of that. 1, 2, ready. Now I took a big breath there just to remind you to do that. Let's do that again. 1, 2, 3. Okay, how did you do? You're probably doing just fine. And you know what? Even if you're making a mistake or you keep missing something, here's what happens. If you get done with the video and go practice something, or you just put it away and come back later tonight, don't even watch the video, just practice the same measure you're having a problem with. Do it again tomorrow. By day 3, it's going to be like, oh, it's so easy. And then you can play the whole song without worrying about it, you know? Okay, so now go to the last 2 measures of the song. We're still on the B part, the lower part. Let's play those one note at a time. Ready? Okay, let's do that again. One note at a time. Ready? Okay, now let's play it as written. Ta, 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 ta. Ready? Let's do it again. As written. 1, 2, 3. Yes. Now, go back to the first 3 measures of the song. It's the same rhythm as ta 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 ta. It's the same rhythm as the top. It's just different notes. So let's just play the first 3 measures, of the song as written. Okay. Just really get those notes down. Finger that first note. Okay. First 3 measures. 1, 2, 3. All right. You're ready to go on, aren't you? I could feel it. So now let's play the whole B part, start to finish. And again, if there's a part at the end of this where you're like, I'm not able to play, like maybe between measures 3 and 4, you miss that skip, then work on it. Go work on it. Here it is, the whole B part, start to finish. Tss, 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 tss. Tapping that shoe. Feel it inside your body. 1, 2, 3. Okay, let's do it a second time. I'll give you a second here to take a break, to catch your breath. Okay, what you're building towards is being able to play the B part or A part with me at the end, and so we're playing a duet. Duets are so fun to play. Okay, here's the entire B part. Nice and slow. Build that confidence inside yourself that no matter what, you're going all the way to the end and you can do this. 1, 2, tap your shoe. Yeah. All right. So we are getting to where we're going to play the duet now. Okay. So again, at the end of this video, there's going to be 2 videos of me, one playing the A part, one playing the B part, and you can pick, which one you want to do. I encourage you to do both. Okay. And maybe, try it today. If you're not able to play as fast as I'm going, and by the way, I'm going at 120 beats a minute. And the way I always remember how fast that is I always think of this song. That's a march. It's a Sousa march, and I always think of that's about 120 beats a minute. Let's see how accurate I am. Turn my metronome on. I'm going to put it at 120. Okay, you can see it right there. Let's see. Da 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 da. Da, 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 da. Yeah, that's how fast we're going to play Jolly Old St. Nicholas together, okay? All right, so stay tuned for that. So I'm just going to go ahead and end now, and those videos will come at the end of this, okay? And then you'll hear the little ditty at the end that I always play on my saxophone. All right, so you have learned a lot. If you've done the warm-up, number 30, 31, and 32, you are making a lot of progress, and I encourage you to jump to other pages, try to play songs you see. Even if you can't play them, that's fine. But playing these long notes and really doing this stuff methodically, and the stuff that might seem boring, like count the foods and say what you play, you know what? It's so valuable because it's building inside you the ability to not only play this stuff and understand it, but you could teach a new player. You could actually turn around and teach this stuff. And that's my goal, is that all of you, 2 things, build so much confidence that you believe that I can play this. Because it's the belief that makes you be able to play it. I'll tell you this, I'm not a great musician. I'm not a fantastic saxophone player, but I believe I can do this. I know I can teach this stuff. And you see that confidence come out of me. And you have that too. When you play from start to finish slowly, and what happens is you know you can finish this race. It's like, for example, if I said, whatever school you go to, or picture your old school building if you're not in school right now, do you know how to get to the bathroom from your classroom? And the answer is yeah. You know exactly how to get there. But on day 1 of walking into that building, the first time, did you know? And did you get confused where the cafeteria was? Yeah, you got confused because, but once you know where to go, you have no problem. You have utter confidence. Now, what if you came to school one day and they had closed up that bathroom and moved it to a different hallway, but you didn't know it? And you're just sitting in your classroom and you're like, you raise your hand or whatever, and you ask the teacher to use the restroom, and you just take off and go, boom. And you get there, it's all boarded up, like construction work. What do? Well, you look around for there it is over there. There's a sign that says it goes over there. The new bathroom's over there. Well, that confidence inside you that knew where to go to begin with got you there. And you went to the wrong spot. You made a mistake. You went to the wrong place because they had moved it. And to go back, if on your first day in that building, you had gotten to the wrong spot, you would have just given up probably. Well, maybe not. I don't know. The whole point is, if you had build confidence in yourself and go slowly, you'll believe that you can do this, and it'll get you over the humps. Okay, so here is me playing the duets. I will start with playing. You know what? The first video I'll be playing the B part. You can play the A part on top of me. Okay, and then in the next one, I'll be playing the A part, you can play the B part. Experience both, play with both, and get used to playing both harmonies, and then get a friend and play the duet with him or her, okay? All right, look at how much you are accomplishing and getting done in doing these videos. You are learning notes, you're learning rhythms, internal rhythm, you're learning how to be able to teach someone else how to do this, and that is fantastic. So until I see you in the next video after these duets, stay sharp. Goodbye. One, two, 1, 2, 3. One, two, 1, 2, 3.